What's up, everybody? Jeremy, Southern Lawn Guy, here, South Louisiana. A quick update. See the creepy mustache? It's Mowvember. Lawn Daddy Dread called me out. I was gonna kind of dodge it this year. I usually do the creepy, and I can't say the best mustache because I never have the best. My wife pretty much hates it from day one, but I always do this every year at work in the Coast Guard. We usually have a little bit of a morale thing going where we'll give out like a little bit of a prize or something. We'll come up with something cool. Anyway, Mowvember.com. You can find out more information about that, and on there, please consider donating to the cause. The Lazy Lawns, they kind of got this Mowvember, M-O-W-Vember hashtag going. We've got the shirts. There's about a week left on that, so if anybody is willing to do that, please consider contributing. Men's health, definitely important to me as much as it should be to anybody else. I had affect me quite a bit. Some family members, my father-in-law passed away within this past year. He had a lung disease, but I've had uncles and other people that have had different types of cancer, from lung cancer. I don't know prostate cancer for sure, but that's such a huge deal. Skin cancer, me being in the Coast Guard on the boat and the water. A lot of my family works outdoors. It's not necessarily a men's health issue, but it's a health issue in general. So definitely please look into that and support that cause. All right, so for those of you who follow me, I appreciate it. I've also, let me extend this out just a little bit, get a little bit better angle. Centipede grass. Centipede grass, southern type turf, grows pretty well. It does not, though, tolerate the cold very well. It doesn't go fully dormant. If it gets too cold, it could kill it. We had a really cold burst, Arctic burst that came across the U.S. It hit everyone about 2 weeks ago. I got down into, I believe, the upper 20s for a couple of days, and I hit a little bit of 818, some RGS, and some Humic 12. I put that on there, and with that, I've got a little bit of green coming back out with the warm temperatures. We've been up in the 70s now. Short sleeves out here, repping my Titans. They put it on the Jaguars. They're pretty good the other day, so sorry for you Jaguars fans, but Derrick Henry, no joke. Something about him and your defense. He just loves to just destroy them. Anyway, back on topic. Centipede doesn't go fully dormant. I did get some green back out in there, but here's the update on the Kentucky Bluegrass test plot number 1, number 2 here, and there'll be another one I'll show you in a second on the side of the house over there. Call it the side piece, like Real Low Dad. A little shout out to him on that. But that side piece over there, I did a full renovation. This is the GCI Blue Heat, the heat tolerant blend. Pete Denny from GCI Turf Academy. Reached out to him and was talking to him about it. He was willing to send it to me, so if you have been following on Instagram, he went ahead. I wasn't saying much about it before because I wanted it to be him, but he decided to send it to me to try. So I did a full renovation. I'm going to be following his program for his cool season program. I bought that from him just so I can follow what he does for his own turf and what he recommends to other people. You see a little bit of stripe action on the Centipede. I mowed to get the leaves up earlier. Neighbor's trees. Midnight. This is just Outside Pride Midnight. It's not the most fancy certified seed blend, but it's affordable. It's very common what people get, so you'll be able to see that comparison as well. Get a little bit different angle of the sun on the grass there. Pete, I asked him about striping it. He said don't do it. Pete, I'm sorry, buddy, but the particular mower that has a bagger on there, we're getting ready to go spend some time with some family for Thanksgiving. I had to get the leaves up. I did not want to leave the leaves on the turf over the weekend, so when I bagged that, it already has a checkmate on there on my Honda HRX. It just wasn't gonna come off this one time, so I promise I won't be burning the stripes in, but it is cool to see what it looks like, and I will take care of it following your tips and advice otherwise. So over to the side piece. Side piece, Midnight. It's the same grass on the other side of the unit over there. I did a full renovation down to bare dirt, leveled it out, and put the Outside Pride Midnight. Up here, kind of curious of what an overseed would be like with centipede grass. So there's a lot of weeds in there. If we were to get down there, you'd be able to see a lot more. But I wanted to show how the Centipede slows down and the Bluegrass kicks in. So all the way along the side here, we got it all the way in this whole area down the side. You can tell where I mowed. I seeded all the way up to the front there, overseeded it, worked it in. It's not coming up a lot. You can see it more in the bare areas, but hey, I want to try it out because, let's face it, centipedes, they call it the lazy man's grass. If you're in a lawn community, you follow us on social media, YouTube, we're always out here doing something to the grass. So having grass that looks like this in the wintertime, it's probably about as close as it is to our northern brothers, sisters up there with the snow on the ground. When it's dormant, you're not cutting, it doesn't really matter how or why you're there. You want to do something. So a lot of people you see overseeing with rye, they turn out really good. But I think I want to do Kentucky bluegrass. I like the fact that it does what it does with the how it spreads and fills in and repairs itself. So the constant overseeding. So they have the blue muta in the Midwest. I thought about doing something like that with the bluegrass and the centipede if I could get it to do it. But my concern is that the centipede is just going to choke it out because centipede grows pretty thick and creates a pretty good weed barrier for invasive other types of plants during the summer months when it's growing the most. So that's kind of why I did it on the side piece, so that I could figure out how it was going to look. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll try to update you again when I have more time.